Hello viewers and welcome to another episode of El Chizzo Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing a GoBot. If you don't know what a GoBot is, it's basically the rival company to Transformers. However, it flopped, and so they stopped making toys. You won't be able to find any new ones anymore. Now, today we'll be reviewing Heart Attack, one of the villains of the series. Now this one was made to combine with a few other GoBots to create the villain's strongest bot, Monstrous. However, I only own this one. If I get the others, I may do a review of Monstrous as a whole toy someday. But for now, let's just look at this guy. Now, if I can just turn a light on here. From the way his legs are built, he has no articulation whatsoever. I know it looks like a hinge, but he cannot move his legs. And this is about all he can do with his legs. Now, these joints here are die cast. And because of the way they're placed, that wears down on the metal, on the plastic, and that can affect the jointing, making it loose instead of clicking into place like it should. They've got some very simple deco on this thing, molded in details and then just coloring the pipes. Although it is nice, although they did, I guess, take the time to paint the screws that hold the thing together. I thought that was kind of odd. Let's have a look at its arms. Now, if that doesn't look old school robot, I don't know what does. You're probably wondering about the articulation? That's it. Now, let me show you why they call him Heart Attack. See that heart-shaped visor on his head? Well, I'm sorry about the glare, but I have to keep a light on because I'm filming this and I don't have proper camera equipment. But if you can, there's a heart-shaped visor, and that's why they call him Heart Attack. Now, let's try to show you the transformation. Legs fold out. And you can see these nodes here. That's where part of Monstrous would attach for the legs. We fold the arms in. And you see this little piece of his chest here actually folds out. And if we fold the wings out, we can see he transforms into... I don't know either. This is either a very limited plane in the way of aerodynamics or a very aerodynamic spaceship. I can't tell. It doesn't look like it would function as a vehicle. So apparently the only play value this toy had was its transformation. Unlike in Transformers, where you had 3 toys in one. You had the vehicle, you had the robot, and then you had a transforming toy. So, 3 in 1. Now, here's the thing, though. I'm going to transform him back and turn him to the side so you can see this. Why did they feel the need to put a vent on his crotch? This was targeted towards kids, right? And I'm not saying I was looking for that specifically, but it was something I happened to notice in passing. So, I'll just set him back here so you can get a good view of him. He is not that impressive as a robot or as a vehicle. As a matter of fact, he's probably kind of sucky for even a GoBot. I think his only gimmick was being the waist and thighs for Monstrous, the giant evil robot that I mentioned earlier. Now, that was his only purpose, and they thought they would just let him ride on that. This is one of the reasons I think that the company that made GoBots flopped, and you don't see these in new condition anymore. Now, you could probably buy these online, although I don't know where. I actually bought mine at a collector's store. And because GoBots are not as prized as Transformers, and this was part of an incomplete set that was worn down quite a bit, I managed to get it for $5. I know, kind of weird, right? However, if I collected the rest of the set, this thing's value would probably triple or even quadruple. Now, like I said, I can't guarantee how other people will sell this as an individual toy, and you probably won't find it as an individual toy online because they'd rather sell the whole set and get a lot of money than sell one toy and get like $5. Well, that's the end of it for this review. I am El Chizzo, and thank you for watching.